So I've been talking to you a lot about feeling stuck at work and how that has made me feel. And right now I'm just at a point where I don't even want to get up for work. I've called in sick to work twice a week for the past 2 weeks, and that's just not like me.
Yeah.
And I just don't have any motivation to go to work anymore. And it's just I don't want to do it.
And you said that you've been feeling this way for about 2 weeks now, where you you don't even have like the energy to get out of bed.
Yeah.
So you've been calling in.
Yeah, and I'm calling in, and then when I call in, I'm just sitting at home in my room in a dark room and just sleeping
Okay.
or just staying in bed. And it's not that I feel sick, I just don't have the will to get up anymore, the
Okay.
will to do my job. I don't see the purpose. I don't feel like I'm needed. And, staying at home is just like no one's bothering me, so I don't feel like I should bother other people.
It sounds like you feel hopeless at home. Like you
I
feel
feel
like
hopeless everywhere.
yeah.
Like I don't belong at work anymore. I'm living by myself, so there's just no one to look after at home, and it's just really hard to find a reason to get up.
Now I want to ask you, and I know that this might be really personal, okay, but I do want to ask it and I do want to address it. Has it gotten to the point where you were feeling suicidal?
I've thought about suicide. Like, yeah, those thoughts have come to my mind. Just being in a room all by myself and realizing maybe nobody really cares what I'm doing today. But it's never gone past just those thoughts.
Okay. What, when you're feeling this way, because this happened about 2 weeks ago, has there been a recent occurrence, or was that the only time
No, the last occurrence was last week.
last week?
So it's been going on for 2 weeks.
Okay.
And just like I said, I've been calling into work twice a week sick, and those are the kind of the days where I've had the thoughts, but just the thoughts.
Okay. Has it gotten to a point where you were planning on how you would try to kill yourself?
No.
No. Okay.
It's never, no, not a plan at all.
And you say that you say like no, and you give me, I see your body language, and it looks like that's something that you wouldn't ever think about.
Yeah, because I can't imagine like what my family would feel like. You know, I have a really close relationship with my mom and my sister, and I didn't know that if I were to do such a thing, that would cause them so much emotional pain, and that to me is selfish, and I don't want to act selfish.
Yeah.
So no, I've never had a plan because I care about them and I know they care about me. And maybe right now I'm just going through just this low moment in my life of having the thoughts, but that's about it. Just the thoughts, really.
Okay. Because it sounds like your relationship with your mom is so important to you that it's really kept you from going further into those suicidal thoughts.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, because I know that if I were to commit suicide, my mom, it would change her life. I'm her youngest kid.
Yeah.
And like I said, we have a really good relationship, and I would never commit suicide just because God for her in my life.
Okay.
She's the number one reason.
Yeah. And it sounds like your mom and your sister and your family, just in general, they're the ones who kind of push you to hate. Like, I shouldn't feel this way because they're my family and I would never want to hurt them in that way. And with what you're telling me, do you feel like we need to come up with a plan to make sure that you feel safe?
I think maybe if it happens again.
Okay.
Yeah. but this has been really helpful because I'm not really used to talking about my feelings.
Yeah, and I want to thank you for talking about it because this is definitely not something that we talk about in a regular conversation. So if you start feeling that way again, I encourage you to talk to me about it. And I really want to thank you for opening up to me today because I know that was really difficult.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.